Hey guys, what's going on today? This is Dalsu, back with Dalsu Plays, Banished. Tonight's the night that Endymion rolls here in New Orleans, and the thing about Mardi Gras is you got to really pace yourself. I'm kind of waiting for the Fat Tuesday itself to come along, because what happens most years is it's literally like 2 weeks of partying, and then by the time you get to Fat Tuesday and when the real events happen, I say real events. When the traditional Zulu and Rex parades roll, which are like the big two parades, you tend to be a bit burned out. So this year I'm trying to pace myself. I'm staying home on a Friday night. I do have my glass of boxed wine. No, actually it's out of a bottle today. Look at me, celebrating the season. Anyway, we are back here with some Banished, and we're just going to jump right into it. I did want to buy coffee. I think I will buy coffee. I have never experimented with coffee and how it all works for making your... I guess it just makes your citizens super happy, would be my guess. Yeah, so then 50 ought to do it, right? There we go. Alright, so we got coffee seeds, coffee beans. I guess that's an orchard. Coffee grows on trees, right? Am I completely out of left field here? I don't know. I've never been to South America. It's one of my dreams to go and see the coffee trees or whatnot. So, several things on my list for today. First is getting this 10 mine where it's like functioning well. I don't know if it's kind of already done. Wow, what's the upgrade take? Some candles. Okay. Actually, first on my list is more housing, but I've kind of put that off for a little while. Because mostly because my food was a little bit down from what it had been. But, I think I'm in a safe position now to go with about 6 more houses to start this episode. Let's do just... These are country houses, right? Let's just do the country house. We'll skip all the lesser forms of housing and just go straight for the country house. We'll do a row just like this. And if I see any traders with food, I am going to buy the food. But I am not going to buy the logs. I've got 4,000. Don't bring me just logs anymore. And we'll get along fine. Dismiss. Okay, so our labor pool is like rocking right now. So we need something to do with these people. I'm thinking I'm going to get the whole wheat thing up and running. I had built a small market out here along with a pond for some reason. I must have felt inspired. But we are going to build a little farming community up here, is my plan. Probably the next thing I'll do is a little bit of a stockpile. So when we do that, that's going to be here. Yeah, we'll give it a little stockpile. 7 by 7 should be enough for our needs. And then over here we'll do some more country houses. Actually, I'll just do country houses like this. We'll start off with 3 since we already have some more queued up back there. We don't want to overwhelm our 15 builders. And obviously we already have. But up here is where I'm going to start some new fields. I want to get wheat going, like with all that entails, because you get wheat and then you need something to process it into flour, and then you need a bakery to make it into bread. I don't know how it works in this game, but in most games that tends to be like a very efficient way to make food. Because you're going through all this trouble, so the developers obviously make it produce a lot more food more efficiently. So that's what I'm hoping is going on here. Because yeah, our population is we're just getting a lot of laborers really quickly, which is good. We were a little low there for a while, so. But we also have to feed these people. Let's not forget. A lot of inefficiency going on right now. Do we not have coal? Is that what's going on? I believe we ran out of coal last episode. Yeah, but I've got this guy doing it, right? No, it's not even working. Okay, so that's a problem. And we can totally fill this up with workers because we have so many. And we'll get some coal going, and that's what's shutting down a lot of these businesses here. Obviously, no whale blubber. I would love another shipping wharf. Lumber, rope, and cloth we have plenty of. I'm going to go ahead and turn this bad boy on, and he's going to make some more hull components for us. Reserve of tools is low, really. I think I almost built another blacksmith last episode, didn't I? Because I noticed that was happening. Well, we can definitely buy some. It's because of the coal, though. It's not because of a lack of smithies. It's because of the coal. Why are you not working? Oh. You are not working because you don't have a worker. Okay. Alright. Getting ourselves fixed up here. We will buy some tools if we find any. Otherwise, hopefully this is going to produce enough coal to get us going again. Yeah, we're already starting to have some. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of all the different things that you produce. Sometimes it's easy to get confused like that, to turn something off that you want to be on, and vice versa. That's why you have to constantly play, you know. It's kind of a micromanagement game when it really boils down to it. Alright, so we got 6 new houses, but we're probably going to want to curb our house building a little bit until we get these wheat fields up and running. I'm going to clear all this away. It'll go into that stockpile. I'm going to go ahead and do that, actually. It's quite a tall order, but we do have a lot of laborers, so they'll get that done rather quickly. And we are short 24 tools, which is not a good place to be in. Really, really hoping a trader comes and saves us from ourselves. I doubt it'll happen, though. They never bring you what you want when you want it. Well, we might as well buy food, though. I'll buy 2,000 lobster from you. Or, let's see, 100 is going to be... 500 is going to be it, right? No. 250. That's what I meant to say. I could buy the cheese bread, too. I could buy the fish. I think we're fine with this. We're not in that dire straits yet. See what he's got. He's got rough tools. He's got steel tools. All right, great. He actually brought what I wanted. I'll take all of your steel tools, good sir. Sounds great. Could buy those hull components too, but I'll make them myself. Why not? So that should get us a leg up on the tools. And why don't you actually... He brought charcoal too, so I might as well buy that. Is charcoal the same as coal? I think it is. Let's buy it. 200 maybe? Close. I've actually got coal here. Let's trade that, and let's go into our inventory, and let's get rid of all the charcoal, or the, no, the coal. I don't know what's the difference. I'm assuming that they can use coal, charcoal for things that they use coal for. I would hope so. If I'm wrong, then somebody please leave a comment. Correct me. So that should fix our tool situation. It is just going up and up and up, though, isn't it? Anyway, they got to bring the tools over and kind of put them in the stockpile, so then people have to pick them up. It's the whole thing. Yes, I know. But the main concern now is our food situation. I should have bought more food, probably. I don't know. We'll probably be okay, but actually, we still can buy some more food, so let's do it. Let's buy 1,000 cheese breads. Buy 1,000 turtle. See if we can afford it, though. Probably can't quite afford it. That's 2,000. So 100 is going to be 800. And then 20 will be... No. 30? Close enough. Trading for food. Dead Inside would be very proud. Of course, I want to be self-sustaining. That's my thing. So I've got way too much stored stone, dude. Way too much. I thought my cap is at 1,000. Why do I have so much? Oh, it's because of all the clearing I did? Is that why? Wow. We're going to want to connect these with roads very soon. My graveyards seem to be getting... Well, that one's not full at all, so... A lot of laborers to deal with. Looks like our tool situation's kind of fixing itself. So, these are all going to be wheat fields. We'll give them a little time. We'll let them clear it away. We'll start to get this area like established a little bit. Like to have a school, a church, those kind of things, you know, everywhere. Oops. No road. What do you got? Logs? Nah. Dismiss you. I think we're good. Coffee seeds. We already bought that. Okay. They just keep coming. They come fast. It's like half the game now is just dealing with the traders. Which I guess is cool. You know, nice trading simulation and whatnot. Alright, so this area is starting to get cleared a little bit. And of course, we got to get called back to deal with the traders. I don't want any more seeds right now. I got to plant. I'm going to do wheat for a little bit. Thank you. I guess if we just pause the game, it would work a little bit better, but then our clearing doesn't happen. So, yeah, like a school and maybe a church and those kind of things would be nice. We'll do a one-room schoolhouse here. By the way, we need to hire more people for the market, I think. Yeah, there we go. And so we'll get a school. We'll get a smallish chapel. No, we'll get smaller than that. A parish house. And we're going to want a graveyard. Nah, probably not. Seems like we're okay on the graveyard for right now. The whole thing should have lovely red bricks surrounding it so that it's very pretty. And we're not making the best use of the space here, but I guess that's okay at the end of the day. Why don't we do another house? And then we'll just make this, you know, a row, so to speak. Alright. There we go. I know you're like, why are you building more houses when you're not even secure on your food? But I'm pretty secure on my food, and I'm about to be even more so once I get this up and running. Alright, so let's start doing it now. We're going to do lots of 11 by 11s. Because that's kind of the thing that everyone suggests. And I find it to work pretty well. Can we get this one? Yeah, we can. Alright, so that's 4 wheat fields we got right off the bat. Yeah, we're going to want to plant wheat. Lower the numbers here. 1 farmer per. And then we'll up the amount of farmers, I guess, total by 4. Is that right? And then plant wheat. Alright, is that enough farmers? Seems to be. What do you got? Silver ore. Iron. We've got plenty of iron. Fire bundle. All components are kind of tempting. Furnace fuel. Coal is pretty tempting. But I think charcoal kind of solved our problem. I'm going to let go of that right now. I know. I don't utilize the trade properly, but... So what, I've got too many farmers, not enough farmers. Oh, this guy's a farmer, but he's not going over there. Okay. I could also use an apothecary, I think. Let me pop that on my list real quick. Apothecary. Just thinking about that when I noticed that guy had half a health bar missing. Alright, you're going to be a teacher, and yeah, we're going to need a parishioner. And we have a happy little hamlet over here. Good deal. Let's connect it with a road so people don't have to walk so long, I guess, would be the right way to say that. Their walks don't take so long. Their commute is a little more pleasant. There we go. All right. This will also do a road down that comes down and joins in here, leaving us all this space for housing, which is great. We still haven't, like, fulfilled our promise to make this like a central hub where we fill everything in. But we're pretty packed at the moment. Just need to, you know, continue to do what we're doing. Yeah, I want another shipping wharf. Do we have the hull components? No, we do not. Okay. This guy is slow. Very slow. I guess we really haven't progressed that much in the game, though. We haven't even gone a year, I don't think. Computer would be nice. I could just buy the damn hull components. They're expensive as hell. So 100 would get me up to 800. 150 would get me pretty close. Yeah. And then cloth, we would need 12. That was way off. Oh well. We're actually okay on food right now, thank you. I guess I could also just try maybe to start upgrading my housing a little bit to the next level. Like, we're just going to skip to this one, obviously. I'm going to do 2 and just see what happens. I don't know that I have all the ingredients. I'm going to have to check while I'm looking at it. Did I tell you just to bring me tobacco seeds? I guess I did. I haven't bought tobacco yet. Apparently I have not, so I'm quite interested in making that purchase. It's a little bit costly, but I should be able to do it. I mean, that 100 cured leather is just money, man. And then I can get another 1,500 from this, and we're almost there. So we need 250. So 40 would get us close enough. God damn, I'm bad at math. I must have a mental problem. I mean, it is the end of a long work day, and I'm drinking wine, and I'm playing a game and ostensibly trying to relax, but you know, I should be able to do those calculations. It's another, like I was talking about the other day, it's just part of getting old, I guess. Although I could never really do that in my head. I was always more of a book reader kind of guy. Candles. I think we're pretty set on candles, are we not? Yeah, we're okay. Thanks, bud. Alright, so we're growing wheat now, and we're going to need like all the stuff that goes along with that, which I haven't really fully done. Like, I haven't really fully explored, but we want a large windmill. The other option is a small windmill or a water mill, and then we're going to need a bakery, of course. Would be cool to do this other stuff as well, but probably wait on that. Let's just get 2 large windmills, and then we might have to plant some more wheat because I feel like this is not going to be enough wheat to support those windmills. But we have plenty of space. We're going to extend out this way, and we're going to do all fields, so it'll be nice. Some of these are going to be farmers, some are going to be laborers. Look at how many laborers we have. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. We are growing like gangbusters. Somebody got crushed by a rock. I guess I'll go ahead and upgrade this to a farmer's college, because eventually it will probably have a lot of farmers that go to it. Ah, the wheat comes in. We hear it's like one spot growing too much. I guess he's just planting, okay. Sowing the seeds. Alright, where are my 15 builders at? Are they actually doing what they're supposed to be doing? How go the upgrades? That's what I want to know. Oh, wow. They knocked him out. Holy shit. Oh, those look quite cool. Okay. Give me another one. And... nah. I do want another shipping wharf. I'm gonna go ahead and build it. Wharf and ship. I always say ship and wharf. Wasn't it ship and wharf before? Why? 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 Come on. We can do it here. Alright. So that'll get done, and that'll be nice to have another ship and wharf. I like the fact that it brings in blubber, and also a lot of stuff that you can eat. It does bring in quite a lot of food, since it's such an expensive building. I will go ahead and up my amount of builders. There's no reason to have all those laborers and not enough builders. 30 should be able to get everything done really quickly. Alright, up come the windmills. Farmers College, not really been worked on. We're okay on logs. Thank you. You have kind of the usual stuff. I don't need any of that. How's my tin mine doing? I haven't checked on that. It's producing a lot of tin ore. We want another foundry. It's one of the things on my list, actually. Might go ahead and do that, like somewhere over here. Gotta be on the river, right? We might do 2 of them, actually. I mean, why the hell not? Oh, it's gotta go this way. No wonder. Why? I cannot see any red. Can you guys see any red? That would be a reason for that not to work, because I can't. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so we're gonna do some... I might just do some large residence. I haven't done any large residences. I'd like to see what they turn out like. And why not give the foundry people nice places to live, huh? These guys would have access to the market, right? This guy, not quite. I think that's okay, though. One guy outside of the market range is not a big deal. I don't think. It might be. I don't know. Alright, so we still need more builders. Let's get it done. How did that last upgrade go? I like this level of upgrade because they stand out. Although right now I'm having a little trouble as I say that. Gotten a little disoriented here, haven't I? Okay. Yeah, so that 3rd upgrade got done as well. Cool. We're capped out on iron. This guy is making iron as well. He could turn around and make some joists. He could make some pewter. But we'll have our new places do that, I think. Once they get constructed. And it shouldn't take long. Ship and wharf. Doing a lot of construction here. It's making me feel good. Alright, so we need to hire people for this place. And I might just go ahead and fill it up since I have tons of labor. So he's going to turn wheat into flour. He's going to turn sorghum. No, rye. I've got some rye growing. So he'll do rye and he'll do wheat. Sounds good? Sounds good. How much rye do I actually have? This is chickpea. I'm looking for my rye. These are both rye. Not a whole lot of rye, but some rye. Okay, I've said rye too many times now. It's starting to sound weird. So, after that, we'll want bakeries and such. I don't know. I might just turn this guy onto wheat, because I want all the wheat. And I'll just keep planting more if that's what it takes. But I want those to be working full-time to make flour, which will then go to a bakery to make bread. Never really done this before, so it's a little bit of an experiment, but whatever. We have our traders to keep us fed if things go wrong. And you can see our food starting to kind of get a little bit lower than it has been over there. So we'll want to keep an eye on that. These foundries will get done. These houses will get done and everything. Magazine is like not even close to full. Trading things away is really good for your store, like cleaning out your storage. Even if, you know, I don't really care about some things that you get from trading. It's just awesome to be able to just use the stuff that just piles up, you know, for something productive. All right, so these guys appear to be, like, if they have 100 wheat, I don't know how fast, I don't see the thing spinning or anything, but I assume it's going to work. And I guess we're going to end it at that, guys, because it's been, it's a little over 20 minutes now. I feel like we've done a lot this episode. Yeah, so stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. I hope we'll get at least half the shit done tomorrow that we got done today. That'd be great. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.